Hello people, welcome to our channel Chapter Drama. Today I'll be mentioning some books which I think needs to be adapted into a series or a movie. Some of them are underrated and some of them are all over booktube or bookstagram. So here is the list. Number 1. The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. It is a high fantasy novel. The circus arrives without warning. Two star-crossed magicians, Celia and Marco, who have been trained since childhood for this by their respective instructors, engage in a deadly duel. Unknown to them, the game can only have one surviving winner. Despite the challenges, Celia and Marco find themselves stumble headfirst into love, setting off a domino effect. It leaves the lives of everyone they know in danger, hanging in the balance. The book has some mind-blowing imagery. Who would not love to see a magical duel on screen? Number 2. Red, White and Royal Blue by Casey McQuiston. This book is actually her debut novel. Red, White and Royal Blue is a heartwarming and adorable queer love story between America's first son, Alex, and the Prince of England, Henry. The book is an amazing and funny journey which can be portrayed on screen. It depicts love not as a fairy tale, but from a realistic point of view. It highlights the fact that no matter how much you love or want the other person, love can fall apart. At the end, it always comes down to a choice. Number 3. The Queen of the Night by Alexander Chee. This book is perfect for a Hollywood superhit movie. The book is about an opera singer with a mysterious past, which she kept hidden for a long time. However, one day she is presented with the operation part of a lifetime from her past. She embarks on a journey to find the person who has unveiled her secrets to the public. Number 4. All the Lights We Cannot See by Anthony Doerr. Set during World War II, this book has the story of a blind French girl named Mary and a German boy named Werner, who is a master at building and fixing radios, a talent that makes him a highly specialized tracker of the resistance. They both are different, but still they are drawn to each other by an unknown force. The story weaves backwards and forward in time with characters who are equally good and equally evil at times. Number 5. Eleanor and Park by Rainbow Rowell. The book is set in 1986 over the course of one school year. This is a story of two star-crossed misfits. This is a story of first love which you know might not last, but you are desperate enough to give it a try. Number 6. The Lunar Chronicles by Marissa Mayer. The Lunar Chronicles is actually a series of 4 young adult science fiction fantasy novels, a novella, and a short story collection written by Marissa Mayer. The author has taken up the fairy tales like Cinderella, Snow White, etc. and gave it the flavors of fantasy and science fiction, making it look more realistic in the modern time. Number 7. One of Us is Lying by Karen McManus. 5 students go to detention, only 4 live a life. Simon, the creator of the notorious gossip app at Bayview High, dies 24 hours before he could post the deepest secrets of the students. Investigators conclude it is not an accident and all of them are suspects. Filled with suspicion, drama and love, the book is a perfect fit for the big screens. Number 8. 1,000 Splendid Suns by Khaled Hosseini. This book is intense and dramatic. Following the downfall of Soviets and then the takeover of Taliban, life becomes a desperate struggle against starvation, torture, brutality and fear for the people of Afghanistan. Yet, friendship, family and love can move a person. The person act in unexpected ways and lead them to overcome the most daunting obstacles thrown at them. The book is heart-wrenching with a deep, profound message to which everybody turns a blind eye. Number 9. Ballads of Songbirds and Snakes by Suzanne Collins. This is actually a prequel of the Hunger Games series, and yet I would absolutely love to watch this on screen because who would not love to see the young teenage President Snow? The book provides huge insight for the games. The book was more like a satire which questions the known society. It puts out questions about the society we live in and what our position is and how we can attempt to change it. Also, Snow's position as a confused but steady teenager is very relatable to many of us. Due to the focus on the character Snow, this prequel has an entirely different feel. It is a much slower novel. Number 10. An Ember in the Ashes by Sabaa Tahir. Under the marital empire, defiance is met with death. When Laya's grandparents are brutally murdered by the empire, the only people she has left to turn are the rebels. But in exchange for their help in saving her brother, they demand that Laya spy on the ruthless commandant of Black Cliff, the empire's greatest military academy. If she fails, it is more than just her brother's life at risk. Laya's very life is at stake. According to New York Times, the book will take you into a world as bloody and ruthless as Game of Thrones. But there is a tender and human heart to these books too. The book is dark, complex, vivid, and romantic. It has all the elements required to be a good movie or a good TV series.